by profession, I'm an editor of a publication that covers the broadcast industry. And so I look at this, and it's based in the U.S. I'm a part-time Canadian resident. And so I've been watching this development with Meta and social platforms with great interest to see how it's going to play out. And I guess my question is twofold, because here in New Brunswick, where I am, and since I've been here, there's been a very deeply concerning widening news desert. And so we have fewer and fewer sources of local information. CBC is actually probably the best available in the entire province in terms of it can't keep up with, it's a big place. A lot of people used to be super served by newspapers in very small communities, and those don't exist, or they're a shell of what they were. And so that dynamic of a widening news desert, I've seen it firsthand play out here in New Brunswick. So my question is, what so far is known about the likely knock-on effects of basically all the Canadian news outlets being severed from their social media accounts and components, so they can't drive traffic anymore, in terms of the likelihood to have a pretty quick impact on these widening news deserts, and also for their revenue? I mean, are there any sort of projections available yet for how deeply impactful this could be for media outlets?
All right, Michael, thank you very much for your call. And Chris, I hate to do this to you, but really we only have a minute left to address that.
The quick answer is we don't really know yet, because we don't know actually what whether there is going to be a deal or not be a deal, and what the terms of the deal might be. I think the one thing you can be sure of is that we're in the midst of a big disruption in the industry. It's a disruption that's been going on for quite a while now. It will end up taking some of the existing players out of the industry, and that may not be a bad thing, because some of the existing players are taking up space that might best be occupied by new people with new ideas. But we need to see a little bit about where the landscape is going to go before we know exactly what that's going to be. And we also need to see what the regulations are under Bill C-18, and whether that triggers more negotiations between Google, which it may, and whether it leads Meta, Facebook to actually think about continuing, or whether they're going to be resistant and continue to resist. And again, the Reuters Institute report I talked about, it also showed that last year only 29% of people said they were getting news from Facebook, whereas the year before 40% of people said they were. So that seems to be a declining. People's use of Facebook for news may be a declining trend in Canada, which may make it easier for Facebook to try to walk away.